back on the cat arc. And this time, it's not just a white cat. There's a black cat. And Shinobu is out in the wild hunting donut. And Araragi is out in the wild hunting... You saw what happened last episode. Come on, bro. You can't be doing that. What are you fucking doing, bro? You got a whole ass girlfriend. You groping this... Whatever. Oshino is seemingly about to leave. There's been a lot of comments made about him, about how you can't rely on me like this anymore, man. I'm running out of time. I'm busy. What's he busy with? I don't know. I'm gonna be sad if he does leave, though. There were some mentions about Hanakawa and the memory loss, right? That was hinted before in the previous episodes, too. When Oshino confronted Araragi about, why don't you just take the option where you would just wipe her memories, too? And apparently Araragi has a debt to Hanakawa during spring break that Hanakawa doesn't, you know, believe to be, but Araragi does. So we'll have to see about that. There's also a funny concept about vampire charms. Basically, like, Araragi doesn't have any game. It's the vampire connection with Shinobu and how he is able to riz the girls. I don't know, man. That's something to think about. Let's see what happens today. The hell? Yeah, I hear you. She loves that cat laugh. What the hell was that? Anyways. What is that tree? That's white Hanakawa though. They tied her up? How did they even catch her? They tied her up to a pole? It was a band-aid. That stress is gonna keep building up. Shinobu. That pajama is holding on for dear life. A choker bell? Okay. Family issues, school issues, love issues. If Araragi would date Hanakawa instead, would all this be solved? Maybe Hanakawa would feel guilty, you know? And that would actually pile on to the stress. Maybe we should just go the harm route and everyone can enjoy Araragi. I don't know, like what could we do to alleviate these issues at home as well as her love life? Hinting that it's not the family life. It's gotta be Senju. It's gotta be Araragi's romantic relationship. What else could it be? Straight up. What has significantly changed that is that impactful to her? It's gotta be. And the fact that during her story arc, part 2 of Tsubasa Cat is Senju and Araragi, you know? Underneath the stars, this is my treasure. And then the dad saying, you have my blessings, take my daughter. It's that, bro. It's definitely that. What do we do then? Shinobu? Just suck it up? Shinobu ran away. Shinobu ran away from home. Where is she? Why is he changing subjects? No, I thought he was gonna mention Nekopara or something. It's kind of odd that we don't see Shinobu cuddled up in the corner right now, huh? Is she just straight up just gone MIA, the donut shop? He definitely is. He's changing subjects, man. Where is she? Okay, she's gone. Where is she, man? Exactly. Oh my god, the donuts. She only took one bite of the donut too and left? What the fuck? She just ran away from home? Where's the vampire? I don't know. What? An 8-year-old kid is out there soul searching? Well, she's not actually 8 years old, but what? Hachikuji said Shinobu was, you know, going to the donut shop. We lost her. We gotta go find her. Next episode, final episode. That's right. Finale's actually coming up. It's kind of crazy how we're already on episode 14, but we've been diligent. We've been grinding, man. That's it? Okay. Usually, you know, there's like a boom, 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 and we try to pause and analyze everything, but very simple one for the penultimate episode. Penultimate means second last. Donut shop. Oh no! Mr. Donut! Out in the middle of nowhere. She don't have money to buy donuts! You think that maybe they would pity her and give her some free donuts? That's actually sad. Alright, flashback time. Atsukuji? Yo, yo. That was a typo. Her signature line. Go, Hatsukuji, my minion. That's kind of funny, because wasn't she the lost child before, kinda? You mean a needle in a haystack? Needle in a pyramid? Sengoku! She freaky, bro. I'm telling ya. There is no one as crazy and obsessed as freaky as Sengoku, man, for Araragi. Yeah, I bet you're happy. She got a strawberry blanket. You need to go find the vampire lolly. Okay. Hey, we heard that last episode with the weird radio lines that Hanaka was telling us. What the fuck? Yeah. That was her? That was her. It came all full circle. How would she know that? Personal experience? She's never been an actual maid though, has she? What was that? I got so angry I got calm. Sus. What's with that look? She's soul searching. Shinobu was giving Sengoku death eyes though. You sure it's a good idea to have Sengoku look? There's like no other girl, you know, Shinobu really cared about, but then Sengoku was like, death eyes. Alright. Okay. I hear it. Where's my subs? Where did my subs go there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. And then? Why no subs here? I was just trying to place that. They said something sus here. She says she's Araragi's ex-slave? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because she said something Edo. I wonder if they intentionally removed this part because... No. These are very heavy... People know about these subs. These are the most highly credited, you know, highest quality fan subs for Monogatari series. I refuse to believe they would make a simple mistake like that. I think that it's like an intentional omission due to the nature of what she's saying. I don't know, but she's Araragi's, you know, slave. Kanbaru suruga. Yeah. What's she up to? Okay. Wait a minute. Love and Berry? Is this the radio stuff too again? Are we going full circle again? Where have I heard that? Love and Berry. Love and Berry. I swear to God, we've heard this recently. Maybe I'm crazy. 3,000! You fucking bully! I mean, every other one is out of... It's just not working. There's only one machine, and she's hogging it. You fucking... Come on! Okay. Cursed ass looking cards. There it is. See? Another one right there. All the radio stuff that like Hanakawa was saying. It's just our girls. These poor kids, man. Go find her. No! Not in front of the kids! The domino effect on the kids too. Anyways. Find her. Every girl so far. Aragi, I'll help you no matter what. My life for Aragi. I'm Aragi's sex slave. Koyomi Oni-chan. Fuck you. No. Alright. Looks like she's working on some culture festival stuff. Yeah, exactly. There it is. Every single radio thing was all our girls. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Beckoning cat. Oh, she's fast with it. Not as much as I'm worried about you, baby girl. Don't worry, you're still my number one. Please don't kill me. But, you know, Hanako is important, and she's suffering right now because of us. Because of our love, Senjogara. We need to help her. It's obvious who you should put first. Senjo. But not doing so is very much like you. And that's why Senjo loves him. That he's willing to rush in and save people. Like a knight in shining armor. Yeah, I ain't helping you, bitch. They've been working on this culture festival for a while, man. I hope that we actually get the culture festival stuff happen. Because they've been kind of hinting at it for multiple episodes now. And if we just didn't get any of that and ended Bake season 1, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of empty. The thing about Bake is that, though, the school doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? We never, like, we don't know any of the teachers. We don't really know any of the classmates other than selective students at the school. So, like, and this show is also very interesting in how everything feels very instance-based. Instance-based as in every single scene feels like an isolated chamber in its own. Do you know? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like other shows, there's background characters and more lively things that maybe things, oh, this is a world that is full of life. This show is like specific instanced maps that pull up, and it's really cool in the way that Shaft is able to do some crazy visual stimulus with that stuff. But it's really interesting, huh? How like this show does storytelling while pretty much ignoring everything around the world in order to focus on Aragi and the people important to him. Okay. Yeah, do your thing, bro. Run down mid. Alright, girlfriend. Yeah. I'm sure Hanaka would feel guiltier, dude, if Senjo didn't clutch up for the culture festival stuff. This isn't Senjo just bailing out and saying, fuck you, you're chasing after other women. It's more of, you know, there's other shit that I gotta cover up too. So you do your thing, I do your thing. Good teamwork. Bye-bye. Oh? Yeah? It's not like you know, it's the tsundere service, baby. Tsundere service. Yeah. Classic. She's so great. Look at him blushing. Look at him blushing and smiling. I love Hitagi. Honestly, I don't even think that this is his background phone because of how Shaft does its crazy visual assets. But hey, I love Hitagi. That's right. Our army's ready to go. Hanekawa's gone. Oh no. Yo. What is that tree? Biggest mystery so far for me, man. That's it? Just a wave? Bye. He just wanted to say hi. I'm kind of worried that, you know, Hanekawa is gone, but I wish he just wanted to say hello. Bye. Where did she go? What is this, man? And this is some scenes that we saw in like episode 1. And she was also like eating a heart, right? There's a scene where she's eating a heart. Her arm is gone here. I think her lower body's all cut off too. Who was she attacked by? And why did she attack Araragi specifically? I don't know, man. Rest of my life. Doesn't that mean Shinobu's number 1? You know? Senjo is our girlfriend. But Shinobu is someone that Araragi is committed to even before. Like literally OG number 1. But then maybe this is more akin to like Beatrice in Re:Zero. In how Subaru and Beatrice, there is nothing romantic happening. It's a very interesting relationship between a spirit and a human where it's platonic love. While at the same time he has his own romantic love that he pursues with Emilia. So maybe with Shinobu it's the same thing where it's different. And therefore Senjo is still like number 1 in romance. And this is like a, you know, different thing. Oh, hello. Hanekawa, help us find Shinobu. Imagine we can like trick her into finding that person that's gonna put her away. How'd you get like? How convenient. That's your catchphrase now. Well, technically it's the catchphrase for, you know, Buraku Hanekawa. Okay. Maybe it's intentional. This is a test. Oshino is testing Araragi because Oshino has to go away. He's busy. And if Araragi can solve this by himself, then he has graduated. This is a test! So cute. Wow. Bro's about to bust. Okay, I see them titties. Jesus! That's some cartoon ass shit happening right now. What in the fucking One Piece is this? Okay. Can you imagine the imaginary manager imagining manager? Can you imagine imagining manager imagining Can you imagine imagining That is impressive. She did that with cat puns the entire time. Like, that's even harder to do. And she still did it. One take. I mean, I don't know if this is one take, but this is crazy. Anyways. I'm not kidding around, yeah. Beefer? We chillin'? This morning? I don't remember. They skipped that shit. I'm confused. Did this happen? I just remember Hanako in the pajamas. And then she turned into a white cat. Later we went to Ushino. And then episode ended. And now they're talking about shit that happened this morning. Okay. Anyways. Sure, you're just chilling? And that older personality, again, why did that stress happen? Well, last time the stress specifically had to do with her family. 17 years of buildup, and therefore she fucked him up. Oshino says, do you really think that all that stuff would just build up again? It clearly has to do with Araragi and the romance and how Hanakawa is getting cooked. And that's why she is here. She's not here to fight. She wants to get Araragi. He just needs to fuck the cat. Pardon my language. But like, if it is just about Araragi and the romance that is unrequited because he has a girlfriend, he's got other stuff. If we just get that one-time thing, it's a one-time thing, you know? Let's just smash, and then we're done. Stress is gone for now, and we can chill. Will Senju allow that? I don't know. My meowster. God damn. 9 days, 1 year. Okay, Shinobu stole the answer. I didn't even know that cat's pajamas was like a phrase. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it is. It's some old ass saying. That's why her pajamas is cat stuff. But this ain't your Hanakawa. She's really helping us, huh? She's gonna help us find the thing that's gonna put her down, but you know, it's like a peaceful resolution right now. She's down. Alright. Whoa, whoa, jiggle, jiggle. Sucking him! Energy drain! Baited! Did we really just get scammed? Like that wasn't on purpose. Uh-oh. 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 And then Titty shocked him. I guess not. That was not intentional. I thought she was like trolling us or something. She is just a dumb cat. Complete opposite of, like, you know, base Hanakawa. Aren't cats supposed to be intelligent? Aren't dogs supposed to be stupid? Anyways, this one is a little special. Shinobu, where are you? I think we just need to go to every donut shop. Shinobu has an irrational love for donuts. I need to understand the donut lore. Maybe there's nothing special like about donuts. Maybe she just has a sweet tooth and she just loves sweets, but like, maybe she's just outside, you know, some sort of store right now. We gotta find her. What cat? This pose is crazy. Not only that, the outlining of the crease on the pajamas in the crotch area is insane. Find Shinobu. You really forget? She gotta be trolling. Yep. Nue, what? No. Appearing works such as tail as Heike. They have monkeys at Tanuki's body, tigers. Oh, it's like a chimera, huh? Wait, doesn't Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen literally summon a thing called Nue? Maybe I'm crazy. This is a really cool scene in the background. I love how Hanakawa is just climbing and, you know, the bridge scene here. You know what I mean? Like, I love how they're just walking and he's just going up and down. Vampire. Why is a vampire an Oni? AKA a demon. I thought an Oni, but then there's like, no, Mao is demon lord. Anyways, vampire, Oni, demon, all synonymous. Y'all are fucked up. He's actually pretty enlightened about the oddities, right? He does not blame them. He does not hate them. He sympathizes with them and actually blames the humans because the humans' issues is why the oddities are manifesting their problems onto us. He's really chill about it. He respects them.
いや、もしも人間、お前が俺らに慣れたつもりでいるんやら、そこは怪異は怪異、人間は人間。
We can't coexist?
一緒にはニャラに入れにゃいにゃ。
Okay.
よくわからねえな。お前僕。
お前の頭が悪いからにゃ。
The dumb one is calling us dumb. She trying to warn us? Maybe this is alluding to like Shinobu that like you can never be equals. Oddities and humans. It's like the whole ReZero thing again with like witches and humans. Of like, oh, we think like these girls are so nice and chill and we're hanging out, but then it turns out they're fucked in the head, they're witches. They're fundamentally different from us. Oddities. Can Araragi bridge the gap and have them coexist in peace?
You're
the cat! Duh. But isn't Hachikuji literally an oddity? She's the cow. She's the lost cow, right? And Araragi is friends with Hachikuji. I think that we can.
いや、俺が言いたいのはそういう。例えば人間、お前あの吸血鬼が失踪した理由とか。
She got tired of Oshino stealing her donuts and giving her the bad, shitty donuts. She took one bite of the stale donut and said, fuck this shit, oh hell no. And she left to do some soul searching, aka find better donuts, but she has no money. She can't buy it. Maybe she's robbing a bank right now trying to buy some more donuts. But then by that logic, why would you rob a bank to buy donuts? Shouldn't you just steal the donuts instead? Where am I going right now?
お前あの吸血鬼が失踪した理由とか想像つくのかにゃ？つまりお前はその程度にしゃった。
Fuck you know about me then, bitch!
それこそ多分あのアロハにはおおよその察しはついつはわきまえているからね。
Yeah. He knows his place.
恐れられ、まれ、奉られ、敬われ、嫌われ。
Whoa. Let's not forget Oshino literally fucking judo flipped the crab god and stepped on it. Remember that? I guess Araragi is too chill with it, huh? Araragi is too casual and chill with the oddities. And there's a fundamental difference in the way that Oshino approaches the oddities. I don't know. Maybe we need to be humble. We need to be better. That's a lot. Oddities just sound like Senjugata then. Trying to get along with this is pointless. Approaching us as friends is just annoying. Ain't that just a Senjugata? Ain't that just a tsundere? Oddity's just like, hey, I don't want to be friends with you. But I'm kind of lonely, and Araragi can gap that.
でもちょっと待てよ、お前。僕が忍を怪異としての忍が姿を消してしまったということなのか？
そうかもしれ。
Oh, I didn't think about it like that. Your perception of an oddity. The more that basically the more that they only exist as you perceive them. You basically treated them too casually. Now she needs to do soul searching because she's like, damn, I'm not like a feared vampire lord no more. I'm just a fucking donut loving lolly who's just been domesticated. This sucks. Alright.
それにしても全然匂わにゃんにゃ。
ああ、忍の匂いな。
What would she even smell like? A vampire?
消えたり現れたり影ににゃったりできるんやら俺には見つけられにゃい。
Appear and disappear. Turn into a shadow. Whoa. Okay, some cool vampire powers.
現れたり俺には見つけられにゃいにゃ。
ほぼ発揮できないよ。発揮できるとしてもそれ。
Vampire powers only work when Araragi's there. You said it again, ordinary child. Stop it. Damn. He really just destroyed. But like, he didn't mean to. But Oshino didn't even try to stop him. He never warned him to do it. Maybe he didn't care. Maybe this is a lesson he wants him to learn. Maybe this is the final lesson. That like these oddities, they are what you believe them to be. Which is actually really powerful. The fact that these oddities are as strong as you want them to be. So by that logic, if we just like disrespected a god and treated them like trash, like fodder, then they themselves would become less and less strong. This is kind of like in 2B Hero X with like the trust, thing. With more people, rooting for you and basically praising you, you manifest that powers, or even like Chainsaw Man, like the devils, of how much you're scared of them and how the more scared you are of them, the more powerful they are, right? The less scared of them, the less powerful are, right? The people have influence in how strong these beings could be.
でも町の外には出ていないはずなんだ。今のあいつは僕からそこまで離れたら
血を吸う意味にゃ。しかし食料として吸う時と仲間を使う時と
Follower. Okay.
その意味合いが違うにゃ。
Is she at a hospital right now? Stealing blood? She wants blood?
鈍感なやつにゃ。
鈍感ってなんだよ。
あの休憩関わり続けてるのを見て、いい気分じゃにゃかったんじゃにゃいか。
Like Shinobu was jealous? I mean, we knew something was off when Shinobu was giving death eyes to Sengoku, right? At that point, it was like, this is too much now. What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be my man. I thought we had like a special thing. This is Shinobu being a pick-me girl then. She literally ran away because she wants like attention from Araragi, She's like, doesn't feel like he cares about me anymore. Got all these other posing bitches. I'm gonna leave and see if he finds me. If it's truly meant to be, then he'll come and find me. Something like that.
だからあそこに居続けられなかったって。
鈍感にゃ。しかし、お前どうするんや？
I don't know.
どうするって、そりゃ困るよ。
And I can't turn you back.
元に戻らないし。
あの吸血鬼は陰脈にあっちまった方がいいんじゃない？
What? No, we gotta take care of Shinobu.
お前は人間に戻れるんだろ？
Does he even want to be human though? Because thanks to because like the more I thought about it, the more I realized this like monthly contract thing where we keep getting sucked blood and him being partial oddity, is it really a curse? Because of these powers, he's able to save people. If it wasn't for these powers, how could he have, saved all these other, oddities and all the girls we met so far? I feel like it's such a blessing that we have this and we should cherish it. It's so beneficial towards his goals. Even if it kills you? What did you do to her, bro? Again, that's Kizu stuff. He's got a debt he could never pay back to Shinobu. He's got to take care of her forever. He's got infinite child support to pay to Shinobu forever and ever. But she's the one that attacked you. He's the one that got jumped by a fucking demon back in spring break. What the fuck? But suddenly he owes her because she probably sacrificed herself. Maybe it was an accident, I feel like there's still like a misdirection, some sort of misunderstanding in how the event unfolded. Shinobu, we see arm cut off, lower body cut off. Why? Maybe she was protecting Araragi from something else. And that's why he feels so indebted to her, even though a vampire, a demon attacked him. Oh, it's the soundtrack again.
にゃるほどにゃ。
にゃるほど。
おい人間、吸血鬼に頼れなくても。
Yeah, thank you, Ixie Cryo, for that 16 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
にゃるほどに。おい人間、吸血鬼に頼れる方法はあるにゃ。
あるのか？
ストレスの権限にゃ。ストレスの大元が解消されれば、俺もまた消えるのにゃ。
I've been saying, just smash, bro. Just fucking smash, bro. If the source of the stress is with the love and the romance and the I don't know. Oh, I know. I think we all know. You. Maybe she just needs to fuck him up. Maybe Buraku Hanakawa just needs to literally kill Araragi. And then all the stress will be gone. Like, he's like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. I've done all this shit for you. And you've gone with all these different girls. And you got a lolly. And oh, and if he just gets fucked up, then he'll pay for his sins and we'll go back to normal. Yeah, like kind of like Kanbaru stuff. Exactly.
それにこのストレスはお前なら簡単に解決できるんや。
You of all people can deal with it easily because you can heal back. I can fuck you up and you can heal up. And thank God you have these powers because without these powers, you can't save them. One has to also ask, because of these powers, he's able to save them in the oddity examples. That makes sense. But if he never had this oddity power, would he even encounter the oddities? You know how we're talking about how Araragi is an oddity magnet due to his interaction with the vampire lord thing? And now it's attracting other oddity stuff? So like, in a way, if he was just a regular human, maybe then he would have never even interacted or even had a reason to like save these people because he just wouldn't even know. These are all just assumptions. That's kind of lonely though, right? Then we wouldn't, you know, hang out with Kanbaru or Hachikuji or Senju or Sengoku and so on and so forth.
簡単や。俺のご主人。
It's you.
お前のこと。
He just realized this? Bro, come on.
だから。
It's like the light in his fucking brain just lit up. Like, come on, bro. He's really dense with that, huh? I mean, he straight up thought that Hanakawa didn't like him at all. He mentioned that before, too. I guess Hanakawa did a great job in hiding it, huh? She's always been there for him, but I guess she never really made a move, and I guess it's easy to think that she's just like a friend. Friend-zoned. Here we go. You're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die for this. Oh, Senjo. Oh, God! Senjo cutting that fucking ribbon. Felt like Ararai's getting fucking snipped, man. And that is another episode of Bake. I'm worried. I was just making some jokes about how, you know, they just need to smash, but I think the one that's about to get smashed is Araragi, man. The source of the stress, that's you. Which is kind of scary. So, like, imagine this. Basically, think about it like this. Hanakawa, her problems will never get solved. The cat stuff will always come out, but it depends on the stress factor. So it's whoever stresses her out, the solution is beat the fuck out of that person that stresses her out. So in the future arcs, whatever new stress leads up, the option for Hanakawa's answer is to always just beat the fuck out of them and then she'll return back to normal, which is a crazy thing to imagine because of how wholesome and nice she is in base form. But if you get on her bad side, you gon' fucking die for it, man. We got to learn a lot more about Shinobu this episode. It's kind of crazy. These are assumptions again about how, because of the way that Araragi views Shinobu as just a regular child, a little child, he's basically belittling an oddity. And therefore her presence, you know, it's just dwindling and it's gone. Now, maybe, right? There's no direct confirmation, but if the show is intentionally trying to give us, you know, narration about that, then I feel like that has some value to hold up to it, so we should remember that. There is something that happened in Bakemonogatari, right? Spring break, that Araragi owes her so much, but at the same time, she attacked him. Why would he owe somebody that attacked him? Because again, there must be a misunderstanding, some sort of misdirection. I think that Shinobu sacrificed herself to save Araragi. Maybe there was a mistake happening and he feels indebted and now he's paying infinite child support. I think that Oshino also might be testing Araragi as like a final thing because he's got to go somewhere, right? Like, why would he just let Hanakawa go? Why would he let Shinobu just disappear? Why would he just allow all this stuff to happen if he had the answers in the beginning? Because him solving the problems is not gonna be good in the long term. Because Araragi can't rely on Oshino like that, right? So maybe this again is like a learning lesson. And one of these days, he's gonna disappear and I'm gonna be very sad. But hey, he needs to do his thing as a traveling Hawaiian shirt salesman. And I wish him best of luck. Senju was really cool today. Kanbaru was very sus today. Sengoku was extremely freaky today. Hachikuji as cute as all hell. And Shinobu, oh Jesus Christ. And Shinobu, we didn't see that. I hope that she gets the donuts and head patch that she deserves. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for more content. And until next time, take care.